Outlander Season 7, Episode 11 was the best one out of all the new episodes we've watched so far. From the fight that turned into sex to Jamie's return, and from the Rob Cameron reveal to William finally learning about his true heritage, I have to say I loved this episode a lot. Presently, I need to examine the significant storylines with you, and afterward, we'll investigate the episode 12 trailer to discuss what looks for us in the following episode. Thus, moving along, we should get into it. The marriage. Truly, I've been seeing web-based remarks about how Claire and Ruler John's marriage doesn't check out. Yet I need to clash. Wedding for security, particularly on account of a spouse's passing, isn't fantastical by any means. Do you not recollect how Jamie and Claire got hitched in any case? Furthermore, you should be insane to feel that Claire did it for some other explanation than insurance, not so much for herself, but rather for her friends and family, who were in danger of getting found out if Claire somehow managed to be captured. Throughout the episode, there was a point about Claire not wearing her new wedding ring until the dinner party, which meant she didn't see this as a real marriage. During the party, she was playing pretend after John's words about surviving together. Believe it or not, she wasn't wearing it in the final scene either. Concerning the sexual moment, I'm mindful it was unforeseen. However, it wasn't excessively far got, as I would see it. The authors were brilliant to underline how tanked the two were. Claire likewise referenced how neither of them was having intercourse with the other, but instead considering Jamie. I partook in the manner they altered the cut for the tipsy, simulated intercourse, as I was frightened they'd make it something heartfelt. What about you? What did you think of this storyline? Young, Ian, and Rachel. Not much to say about these two, just the fact that their chemistry is off the charts. I'm kind of glad young Ian told the whole story about Emily and his child to Rachel, so there are no secrets between them. Just look at the contrast between the two scenes. In part 1, Rachel was very angry at Ian for kissing her on the lips, but now she has fully opened her heart to this relationship. Roger and Buck. Frankly, when everything is moving very quick in the show, it doesn't appear to be legit the way in which things are at such a leisurely pace in Roger's storyline, as well as Bree's, yet I'll get to that. I suppose they're attempting to keep the huge uncover about Roger's dad for a less exciting episode, despite the fact that I don't know whether that day will at any point come for Stranger. The purchasing of the gemstone was significant, as it flagged that Roger could involve it in the following episodes to send his dad back to his unique time. However, I do ponder, will Roger enlighten his dad anything regarding what his identity is? Or will we possibly hear his inward voice while the gathering occurs? Consider it. Roger never met his dad, to the extent that he recollects in any event. Jeremiah kicked the bucket when Roger was just a child. What will the get-together be like? Bree and Rob Cameron. It was a bit weird to see Bree still in the same clothes she wore in episode 8. So not even a day has passed in the 20th century, while in Claire's timeline, weeks have gone by. The pacing is a bit odd, but I'm so glad Rob Cameron and Jimmy didn't actually travel to the past. The reveal finally took place. I've been talking about this since part 1, and even the part 2 trailer showed Jimmy being stuck in the tunnels. I have to say, it was scary of Rob Cameron to show up out of nowhere inside the house. What will happen next? How will Bree get to Jimmy? That pan move was phenomenal. I expect even more badass moves from Bree in future episodes. Jamie's return. The main problem I had with the last episode of Outlander was related to Jamie's absence from the show. It reminded me of how vital his existence is for this show. When he yelled Claire, when he kissed her, when she said, "My blood," I was like, this is true Outlander. Everything is how it's supposed to be. Overall, I liked how the storyline was handled. It's just that no one really believed Jamie had died, so his supposed death didn't affect the audience as much as it affected the characters. What matters is that he is now back, and he took Lord John as hostage. That's right, everything happened so quickly. But he found a solution, which was to take him hostage to get out of the situation. Share your thoughts in the comments section and subscribe our channel Next Level Press. The bell icon for more Heartland updates. Thanks.